If you are searching for something new with Python, you will enjoy this video. So let's don't get late and start the video. Alright, from the time I started using gadgets, I like watches a lot. So I really wanted to buy an Apple Watch, but I don't know which is the perfect one. So I'll go to Amazon.in and search for an Apple Watch. So I have got an Apple Watch Series 3, which is 23,900, and I think the price is high. In my case, I can afford up to 18,000 maybe. So I need to wait until the price gets low. But obviously, I can't open Amazon daily and check the price has decreased or not. I thought of building a Python app so that I can get notified through mail when the price is 18,000 rupees. So I'll open the Sublime text editor to write the script. And I'll create a new Python file. Let the name be amazon.py. The main theme is we are getting the data from the website and comparing the price and get notified through mail. So this is also called as web scraping. So first, to start the script, we need some packages to be installed. So open the command prompt, and the first package you need to install is requests. So to install it, I'll say pip install requests. And the next one you need to install is bs4, which is beautiful soup. Now open the file in Sublime and let's start the script. First we need to import the request. So I'll say it as import requests. What it basically does. So this module allows you to send HTTP requests using Python. The HTTP request returns a response object with all the response data. It might be a content or the status or encoding, etc. And next I need to mention the URL because I need to get the content from the website. So I'll copy the URL of the website and paste it here. So I'll say URL is equal to the URL which we have copied from the website. And now the headers. This just give the basic information of our browser. So I'll say headers is equal to, in the braces, the key will be user agent colon, and what should be the value. So for the value we need to give the details of the browser. So for that I'll open my Chrome and search for my user agent. So copy this one and paste it in the value of the dictionary we have created for headers. And now we need to get the data of the website which we have mentioned as the URL. For that I'll create a variable, let it be page, that is equal to request dot get of URL comma headers is equal to headers. I need to get the URL with these headers. So with this we'll get the page, and now we need to pass the content of the page. So I'll say soup is equal to beautiful soup of page.content comma html.parser. So I'll get the page.content and parse it into HTML content with beautiful soup. So what does beautiful soup do? We can parse the data and we can pull out the individual items. Here we are using the beautiful soup, but we did not import them. So I'll quickly go and say from bs4 import beautiful soup. So we have imported our beautiful soup and we got the data and we passed the content. So let's see what it gives. I'll go and execute it. For that I'll open my command prompt and navigate to the folder where the file exists and say python amazon.py. So as you can see, we got all the data from the HTML page, all the divs, any spans, every tag. So from this page content, we need to get something like the title of the product and the price of the product. So let's first get the title of the product. I'll say title is equal to soup.find of. So to get the title of the product from the HTML page, we need to know the tag information of the title. For that, I'll open the website and I'll right click on the heading and select inspect. Here we have the heading tag. In that we have a span tag with ID as product title. So in that we have the heading, so we need to get that. So I'll go back to the script and in the find I'll write ID is equal to product title. So I'll print this title first. I'll say print of title. Save this file and let's see what it gives. So it's giving me the title of the product with the tag of it. So I don't need this tag, but we need only the text. So for that I'll say dot get underscore text. So this gives us only the text, but we have some empty spaces with the title. We need to remove them. For that I'll say dot strip. So this removes all the empty spaces before and after the content. And now let's see what it gives. We have got the error. So in getText t should be small. And yes, I have got only the title of the product. Similarly, let's get the price from the page. For that, I'll say price is equal to soup.find. So I need to get the ID of the tag to get the content. So I'll open the website and right click on the price and select inspect. The ID of that span is price block underscore r price. So I'll open the script and say ID is equal to price block underscore r price. So we need to get the text, that is get underscore text, and let's see what it gives. First let me print this, print of price. So we have an error. So let's change the ID of the tag. So block and run it again. So we have another error. So it is price block underscore our price. So let's change and run it again. So we have got the price including the rupee symbol, but we need only the amount. So I'll slice this. For that I'll create a new variable called actual price, that is equal to price of 2 is to. That means I need to get from the second character to the end of the string. So we have a comma in between. We also need to remove that. So I'll say dot replace of which character we need to replace. That is comma, and I'll replace it with empty. So we have removed the comma also, but still the value is in string type. So we need to convert it into the float. So I'll put all the statement in float and let's check whether the value we have got is actual price or not. Alright, we have got the price and now let's write a condition. That is, if actual price is less than 18,000, so then I need to send a mail. So I'll write a function that is send underscore mail. So now we need to send a mail. For that, we need to import a module called smtplib. So this means it is a simple mail transfer protocol library which is used to send mails with Python. You don't need to install this separately, it comes default with Python. And now we need to send a mail. To send a mail from Python, we need some permissions to be allowed. For that, open your browser and search for allow less secure apps. You can see a enable button, so enable it. Now you can send the mail from Python, so I'll go back to the script and start the function. Before that, I'll set all the above code to a function with name check underscore price. And now let's start our function to send mail, that is def space send underscore mail. So now we need to write the subject of the mail, that is subject is equal to you can buy the Apple Watch now. And the body of the mail, that will be body is equal to, I'll say check the Amazon, and I'll copy the URL from above and paste it here. And now I need a sender mail. That means from each mail you need to send this information to the recipients. So I'll say sender underscore mail is equal to, here I'll give a random one. You should give your email ID from which you need to send the mail. And also I need a receiver's mail ID. For that I'll say rec underscore mail, that is equal to a random email. In this case you should give the same email ID you have given above, or else you can mention other email ID too. And now we need the password. The password which you need to enter here is the sender mail ID password, because we need to log in while sending an email, right? And now we need to create a variable with subject and body in it. So I'll say message is equal to, I'll use the string format f, and in the inverted commas I'll say subject colon braces of subject and /n, that means to the new line, and I'll say braces of body. So we have initialized all the information, and now we need to establish a connection, that is server is equal to smtplib dot smtp of, in the inverted commas I'll say smtp dot gmail.com, and you should give a port number, that is 587. Now I'll say server.startTLS. This means you have initiated a secure SMTP connection between two servers. And now we need to log in with our credentials. So I'll say server.login of sender underscore email, comma, password. After this, I'll just print as login success for our confirmation whether the login is successful or not. So after we have logged in, and we need to send a mail with the message. So I'll say server.sendMail of sender underscore mail, comma, rec underscore mail, comma, message. And now I'll print that email has been sent. So I need to quit the server, that is server.quit. So we need to call the function, that is check underscore price. So I have entered my credentials in the script to check whether it's working, and let's see. So we did not get that email has been sent because the price is still greater than 18,000. To check whether we will get an email or not, I'll change the sign that the condition will be true. So I'll change it and run this again. And yes, the email has been sent. I'll open my email ID and check. And yes, I have got the mail to check the Amazon with the link. And now we need to mention some time to frequently check the website. For that, first I'll import a module called time. Here I'll say while true. That means it should run always. And check the price, that is check underscore price, and sleep for a day. That means you will check it every day. For that I'll say time.sleep off. Here I need to give the seconds for a day, that is 86,400 seconds. And yes, this condition will be true and checks the price and sleep for a day and checks the price again. So you can also make such cool Python projects using web scraping. See you in the next video.